Today I'm going to teach you step by step how to leverage trade silver and gold. I'm going to be speaking to two groups of people. People who are crypto leverage traders. It'll be really simple for you. And people who are really excited about the bull run. All-time highs in gold and silver. I did a video. Could silver be the new Bitcoin? And it's been flying. So I'm going to show you every step from digital wallet to signing up for the exchange and how to cash out. Absolutely epic. Sit back and enjoy the lesson. Gold hit $5,000. I'm not into metals. I'm into the velocity of money. I want money now. I want money fast. That's why I like leverage trading. That's why I've been in crypto for 10 years now. But today is a different kind of lesson. Today is going to be on the Bittunix exchange. Step one, right under my video. Well, you're going to need a crypto wallet. I want you to Google Exodus. Okay? I don't have a link for this or anything, but it's so simple. Download it for Windows or your phone or whatever device. It works for everything. And I'll show you what one looks like. Okay? It looks like this. So, USDT Tether is like a stable dollar. Okay? We use that to send to the exchanges. Where do you get USDT Tether? You can get it from Robinhood. You can get it from anywhere. This wallet is important. It's yours. Okay? Could be on your phone, whatever. You'll get special 12 secret words to write down. Okay? Now, they're going to try to sell you all kinds of junk altcoins on the top. Look how clean mine is. Right? So, and those 12 words, if you lose your wallet, your computer crashes, whatever, you download a new Exodus, and it's going to say new wallet or existing wallet. Click existing wallet, type in the 12 words, boom, your money is there anywhere in the world. So what most people don't know about this wallet is it comes up here with loaded all kinds of garbage. I like to clean it up. So I go to add more, and anything that has a check mark next to it, I uncheck. All I want is Ethereum, which we use as fuel. We just need a little bit. But Tether or USDC. Now, USDC makes it one step harder when you want to actually trade. Okay? Because you got to convert. But if you get USDT, Ethereum based, that's what you want. You can buy that anywhere. Okay? Most exchanges like Robinhood have it now. And you're going to hit receive. And on the other end where you buy it from, you're going to send it to yourself. And then when you want to send, you're going to send it to your exchange. Now, what exchange allows you to harness this volatility? Right under one of my videos, either click show more or look to the first comment. Let's do show more. Most of you are on your phone, so I'm going to zoom. Okay, at the top, if you want to learn crypto leverage trading without staring at charts and TA and all that, join my Discord. Okay, now, this is if you want to learn to trade from me. Who cares about that for now? Bittunix, the #1 exchange. This is my favorite. You're going to sign up for Bittunix. Click the link. By the way, people offer VPNs and stuff down here. I don't, but I do use a VPN for security. Anybody that trades in any kind of digital currency, even crypto, okay? Well, even crypto, of course crypto, should use a VPN. I set mine to Ireland because I liked an Irish girl I banged once. I never forgot her. They called them Black Irish. She's white, but has blue eyes and black hair. Wild. Straight pin straight black hair. Stunning. So I like Ireland for that. Thanks to Ireland. So you're going to sign up for Bittunix. Let's click it. Look, it's their birthday. Look at that. 4 years old. Anybody can trade here. Now, once you click it, you're going to send an email address. You're going to put your email address and a password and log in. Or you can log in with Google, Apple, whatever. Okay? Simple. Let me teach you a little trick. Whether you're sending Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever. Again, USDT is the easiest to trade with. Okay? So when you're sending it, watch this. Most people will never tell you this on an Exodus wallet. Click this. This little wheel brings this up. Pick maximum speed. It'll get there so much faster, especially if you are sending Bitcoin. It takes a long time to send Bitcoin. Hit send. You won't see that. You won't see it. But like this, every time I give you a tip you never knew before, you should hit the like button or post a comment. That is what makes your Bitcoin get there faster, but most people don't know that. A little pro trick from the Oracle. So now we are going to go to the exchange if you're ready. Let's look at Bitcoin. Oof, red. Let's see if 89,000 holds today. But today we're here to talk about silver and gold. Silver, well, I made a video, okay? I don't know if you guys know, but I interviewed one of the fund managers that created a silver ETF. And, well, for us, it's pigeon pay. But I did really, really well in silver over the since Christmas. $100 was the magic number. This crap didn't move for 30 years. Like gold, same thing. That also hit a new all-time high, 5,000. It seems that there's a shift amongst the mentality of people that they want tangible, or what in their mind is tangible assets, but everything is tokenized now. I even traded on Wisdom Tree Prime. Terrible experience, but I just bought some digital assets to see what it was like. But the truth is, you need to be here. Now, this is the exchange, the front page. If you send USDT, your money will show up here, okay? But it will immediately show up here. Now, go to futures. Look, let's walk across the top. Partner, more, promotions, earn. I don't care about that. You have USDT now that you bought from Robinhood or whatever, right? Spot, you don't need that. Futures, that's where the leverage is. Which one? I don't do copy trading. I don't trust anybody. I don't coin anim, just the first one. Perpetual futures, USDT, remember? So just click that. Here we are. Now, this is, look at all my attack vectors. Oh, that's in and out, in and out, in and out, making money. You gotta love it. All right, here's my money. You can do light mode, AKA the wicked albino, or dark mode. When you deposit, you're gonna go here. You're gonna click on assets. Now, I sent USDT, okay? And hold on. I don't have to do, when you want to withdraw, okay, you're going to do, because it's in the futures where trading is, okay? Now, when you want to deposit, you're going to hit deposit right here. And if you pick USDT, it's going to be the Ethereum network. The address will pop up. Sometime you could copy it, and then you go to Ethereum here, and you send it there with my high-speed boost. Boom. Gets there right away, okay? When you want to, now that's how you send the money. When you want to withdraw the money, it's a different step. You go to your wallet. There's two places. There's the futures exchange where we're going to trade, right? And then there is the spot account, which is like your wallet, okay? So you're going to, when you want to withdraw, if I wanted to withdraw all this, I would transfer. Not this way, but this way. Look, from futures to spot. And I would transfer all my money, and then it's instant withdrawal, never to an exchange, always to your address here. It'll show your address when you click receive. Very, very simple, and it'll arrive almost instantly. So that's how you withdraw. That's how you deposit. Let's go across the top. Let's go to markets. I usually don't go here. This is where I go. I just go trade. Markets, opportunities. Okay, and it gives you all kinds of stuff that you could see on the markets, futures markets, blah, blah, blah. Then you go to marketplace. Okay, see all kinds of stuff, Bitcoin, everything. This is all just fluff. Okay, and you come here to futures now. Get ready. Write this down. Okay, there's going to be so many coins and junk that you never heard of here. Okay, I'm going to show you what silver and gold is. Okay, so go to my favorites. AUG USDT is silver. AUT USDT is gold. You could see both of them are at an all-time high. Look. Once they hit 100K, I did a video on this. People FOMO'd. Listen, 3 weeks ago,
which is not
I
related.
interviewed a a very, very large fund manager because I knew that this was coming for silver. And then I just discovered that we could add leverage. This is wild. Now, for the crypto people, this would be something we could do during the week. Okay. Now, up here, let me show you. So, XAG is silver. That's the big one. Look how much more it moved than gold. XAG. So, how do you find it, right? You go up here and you type in XAG. There it is, right? And then what I did was I put a little star next to it so I could just come to my favorites. And there's XAG. And there's gold. Now, they don't move much on the weekend. Better off trading crypto. Now, there's a 6-hour chart, which means nothing. 1-hour chart. Make sure your candles, you see the little picture of the candles? You want to use the drop down. Look, there's all kinds to confuse you. Heiken is she, like Heineken. Heiken is she, look. So silver, let's go back now. How are we going to find it? I added it to my favorites. Here's silver. So on the one, it only goes up and down, but less on the weekends. So let's go across the top now. Here, isolated or cross. This is the type of leverage you want. Cross will use your entire wallet. Isolated will be exactly the amount of that you put in the trade is all you can lose. If you put $1,000, okay, that's all you can lose. So you want to be on cross. Now, when we trade Bitcoin, okay, we trade high leverage. We trade like 80x. But here, the higher leverage you pick, of course, like if you put $1,000, that's like 22,000 or 44,000 or 60,000, but it gives you a closer risk of being liquidated, meaning you could lose everything you put in the trade. So anything that you're going to trade, you can lose. So with gold or silver, if you wanted to do for, let's say, a couple of days or whatever as a side piece when it opens during the weekend, or I don't know if they move on the weekend. I don't really trade this here. I've just realized that, oh my gosh, I was crushing it, okay, in the real world. And I asked my people, my group, and they're all posting testimonials like crazy, right? And it's just amazing. And my Discord, look, TPW is a known altcoin killer. Like those meme coins and everything. Look, he's taking up my whole. Look, people crush it and they make money in minutes. That's why they like this. Below my video is a link to my crypto trading Discord. It's not about ETFs or anything like that. Daily trade updates. This is where you can learn to trade over my shoulder in real time. All of that is free. But the key, silver's moving. So let's say 13x. It is moving. I have to check with my China source. That's how I found out about this. Okay, you have no idea. So anyway, now over here, limit and market. Just use market. It's easier. Pick your leverage. The higher leverage you pick, the more distance, the tighter it is before liquidation. I'm gonna put just like $100 to show you. Okay, so let's say 13x, which is very slow for us, right? And let's say I wanted to leave it long, $100. Say $500, right? Forget about this one up here. Never use that. Okay, forget about everything up here. All of this crap will confuse you. Red button means short, green button means long. This is a percentage of your wallet that you want to put in. Why can't you do what I said and just put the money in like I told you? Okay, so let me see in the moment what the silver moves so slow, especially it's the weekend. Oh, this is going to be a bad example. I'll probably lose some money, but I'll teach you how to do this. Okay, let's say you want to put $500 open long at 13x. Boom. Now, come to the bottom. For you to lose that $500, silver has to drop to $96. I'm going to zoom and mess up my whole screen for you. Look. All right, now you're on your phone, you can see. In order for me to lose that money, silver has to drop to $96. And I'm doing 13 times leverage. You could do 40 times if you want. It's up to you. Right? Now, it's isolated. Now I got to make this regular. I'm sorry for your eyes. You're on your phone. Even on TV, it's hard to see this. So now you see your liquidation point. You see your market price. If I chose 30x or 40x, yeah, it would move a lot faster. Okay? But my liquidation would be closer. Let me show you how to do that. I'm going to flash close this. I'll lose $2 for you. You're welcome. You can leave me a comment for that. No, not a super chat. None of that. I don't want your money. I'm good. Remember the links below my video. All these other exchanges are for crypto people. This one, Bybit, don't even allow people from the United States there. Okay? 2Bit is a backup. Margex is a backup. Bitunix is my favorite. And Bitunix allows you to do silver and gold. Now, let me show you a faster way to make money. Okay, I haven't heard from my friend in China. Okay, so let's pick up the leverage now. You ready? I'm going to show you how to set it and how to protect it. Let's say you want to do 25x. Unreal. Okay? Let's say you want to go long. Okay. So, let's do limit this time. We're going to do $250. Usually, look, when you want to trade, you trade like a man. Okay? But I'm doing this to teach you, and I don't want to keep burning my money. Last, long. This gives me, see, it's an order. I'm trying to get bought. It got bought. So it got bought at the last price. Now, let's take a look. Let's zoom in and see what's changed. We're at 25x leverage. All right, I'm zooming. Let's look at something here. Liquidation is now $99. If it falls below 100, which I doubt, but could happen, it could crash, and then we could also hit the red button to short it and make money going down. Oh, it's craziness. So by increasing the leverage, my liquidation price came closer. I can do something else. I don't want to change my leverage. Forget that pencil. But you see this word margin? There's another pencil here, right? If I click this one, it's like a buy yourself some get out of free time or get out of jail free or something like that. If I put $200 here, right? It adds to my trade, makes it heavier. It's not like buying an option or something that could decay. It adds to my trade, but look, it would reduce my leverage my liquidation from 99 to 96. Now it would have to drop to 96 for me to lose my money. And I hit confirm. Okay? So now, again, this would be wild when the markets are open Monday through Friday. This is a commodity. Okay? But I wanted to teach everyone. Can you use higher leverage? Yeah. Okay? Let's check the gold and silver price right here. Okay? It's almost 194. People are FOMOing in. In the last 1 month, it went up 44%. Now, for us, this is nothing. All right? Remember, I'm talking to my crypto people and people from the ETF world, the other side. Okay? Now, people make this in a minute. Okay? Let's go back to the testimonial room. Okay? Look. Now, these aren't altcoins. This is advanced. This is trading. This is not for everybody.
GB said 50% Nair is short. Ritso said 153% BTC short.
Three times what silver naturally moved in a month, and we thought that was good in the stock market days.
Robert Rath said 128% BTC short. Taya.
So, does leverage have a place for you? You have to decide. Can you lose your money? Yeah. Okay, look, I'm slightly down 1% because it moves up and down on the low time frame, but you are time traveling. By using leverage, you are taking what's almost a non-event movement and sucking the juice out of it. You can make money on something with a small move, but we like crypto better. But right now, I'm telling you, gold and silver especially. What if you left one? Now, they do charge you a little bit of a funding fee, like whatever. So ideally, you want to trade these in and out. But, I mean, what if you took an amount of money and left it like from Monday to Friday and silver keeps running when the market's open? Do silver and gold. The potential, the opportunity here is interesting. I love to teach in all my videos. I hope you found this step-by-step guide really useful. If you're in my crypto trading community, okay, you can have support, ask questions, ask for help, okay? The links are below the video. You're never alone. To do this alone is very difficult. You have all kinds of voices in your head, and half of you are crazy. So I think this is enough to get you started if you wanted to become a true degenerate and leverage trade silver and gold. The links are below the video. Remember, an isolated trade means just that. This is isolated. I could leave this here. Okay? Very, very simple. Now, and I could come back here if I wanted to and trade Bitcoin or Ethereum. Right here. And I can open another trade. I like to short personally. I love the red button. The red button just touches me. It's so easy because things go down so much faster than they go up. Most of the degens, okay, in my community love to short.
Robert Rath said 128% BTC short. Tio.
Oh, look at this.
Shasha said 133% BTC red square. Thank you, heavy large circle.
Now, Co-Crypto has been here for about maybe 6 years, maybe longer, 7 years.
Co-Crypto said shorts at 100x. Litecoin plus 81%, plus 121%, plus 54%, plus 70%.
It's amazing.
BTC plus 43%, plus 28%, plus 62%. ETH plus 68%, plus 59%. Monad 25x short plus 109%.
Here is your silver and gold. These are all-time highs. Look, gold just went up a little bit. You know what? Let's do gold. Let's go here. And I'll leave this too for a while. Let's do 25x on this too, right? Now, I'm going to do this. Really, I'm going to be trading crypto today because that's where the money is. Look at that on the 1 minute chart. Okay, look at it move. Look. Now, it's like a hill. If you want it long, you want it long at the bottom of the temporary hill, not at the top where everybody FOMOs. So, let's see, 25x. Let's do this. Let's put $250 in there long, right? Open long, just to show you. Last price. Come on, get bought. Ah, perfect. So that's the price of limit at the speed of market. Now look, it's going to go down on the 1 minute chart, but that's okay. We'll probably be a little negative here. All right, now let me show you. So on the gold, it's 25x. So if it goes to 48.42, I get liquidated. Okay. Now, if I wanted to protect that, again, we don't need these long term. Usually they're short in and out. On Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. markets pick up, even if the markets are closed. Everybody wakes up, because you can trade silver and gold digitally now, even on this thing called Wisdom Tree Prime. Not like this with leverage. They have all these token. I signed up for it. I tried it. I put money in it. All the tokenized ETFs and stuff, they suck. It takes days to sell out of a position. Okay? And again, this is instant money, right? Maybe I should have shorted it. Nah, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to leave these. My real thing, that's a 1 minute chart. That's going to fluctuate up and down. This will be super exciting again when the markets open, okay? When the markets open on Monday, because people are going to fall. Everybody's hearing about silver now. They felt that they missed Bitcoin, they missed gold, and now silver. Silver's on the run, and silver is used, up until now. There's a lot of talk about silver. I'm not a metalhead. I'm not going to go into the whole thing for you, right? But silver is used in every electric car, every battery, every cell phone, and all of these things. We're making more and more of them. Again, under the video, If you like my video, thanks, I appreciate it. The comments, I always read the comments. I reply with a heart. Sometimes if you say nice things about me, they'll put you in spam, so be careful. So what exchange do you want to use? Right here. Join the Discord. Only if you want to learn about leverage trading, okay? Oracle crypto trading. That's if you want to learn directly from me. But here, Bitunex is where they have silver and gold. So, is it a new bull run? Yes, yes, yes. Is it the psychology of people? This doesn't matter to us as leverage traders because we make money. Bitcoin goes down, we make even more money. But is there a psychology going on? Tell me in the comments of people wanting something that they feel is real. Even if it's tokenized, even if it's digital on a screen, they feel gold and silver's like a real thing versus cryptos and meme coins. Could that be the reason for the massive bull run that we're seeing right now? Okay, and you can see the spot prices up here in China. The prices are spot way ahead of us. China doesn't export or sell any of their silver now. They keep it all and they buy it all up. Why? Who knows? Does it matter? Now, here's a question. Here's a statement that will really befuddle you. If there, silver and gold, I'm not a big believer in them. I don't care. They're like grandpa's money, But when we could add leverage, that flies. But ask yourself, how important is Bitcoin really? If Bitcoin was gone tomorrow, what would change in the world? Nothing other than Michael Saylor's yacht, but nothing. If silver was gone tomorrow, it'd be catastrophic. No more electronics, nothing. The whole world would change. If gold was unavailable, it's used in industry, the world would change. Not as heavily as silver. And silver's been dead money. Silver's been trailing like Ethereum to Bitcoin. Ethereum's going to have its pop because all of these digitalized tokens are run on the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum at its high was $5,000. Bitcoin went all the way up to $123,000. Ethereum never came back to 5,000. It's still been in the low threes. I'm talking about Ethereum, yeah. Is in the low threes. When I started, how long have I been doing this? When I started Bitcoin, Ethereum was $100. You don't believe me, do you? I'll show you. It's my educational folder. Not that one. Here we go. Take a good look. $164 Ethereum. And we would throw them around. 30 Ethereum. Okay, trade them all over the place. What was this? I don't see. Probably 100x, 50x. So now that they have brought this to gold and silver, we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity. So I am going to leave you all the links down below. Hopefully you'll join us. Other than that, everybody that made money in silver and gold, rock on. You had to wait a lifetime. But now it's here. And now we can jack it up with leverage in a tokenized era. I'm so pumped you have no idea. All the links are below. Congratulations to everyone.
Never give up said 62% BTC short, thank you. Lift a lot 247 said 28% BTC short 74x. Go hard said BTC short 86% 75x. Lift a lot 247 said 31% BTC long 74x. Thank you Oracle. Time said 98, 11% longs 36, 36, 76, 79,
wow.
74, 16% shorts.
Epic BTC
Mixed
time.
alt bag. Now bow CC lighter rose blue arb beam. Matt Crypto said 37% BTC long. I really prefer shorting, but I saw the opportunity to long.
Everyone, the links are below. Have a nice day. I hope you found this helpful.